This is KSL News at 6.
Good evening. A hot weekend is ahead, and lots of folks will be headed outdoors. Tonight, search and rescue teams have a warning to keep you safe.
Just because you go into a cooler climate or a higher elevation, you're still going to have exposure issues, and you're going to still need to make sure that you're drinking plenty.
With a heat warning already in place for parts of southern and central Utah, search and rescue crews say it is vital to take the proper precautions.
Yeah, we're going to check in with meteorologist Dan Guthrie in just a few minutes on how hot it will get. But we begin with new specialist Sean Moody, who has the steps we should be taking before we head out. Sean?
Heather, yeah, it feels hot out here already, but it's going to be even worse over the next few days. The National Weather Service has issued that excessive heat watch, and first responders say the biggest thing you can do is be prepared. If you're going to be very active out here, it's going to take a lot more water than just that. That sun will be scorching over the next few days. According to that excessive heat watch, temperatures at lower elevations in southern and southeastern Utah could be as high as 115 degrees.
But the biggest problem we do run into is water issues. People are used to maybe hiking up north or in cooler climates, and they come down here and they don't realize how fast they will dehydrate out.
Daryl Cashin does search and rescue in Washington County near Zion National Park, where a lot of people will likely be hiking through the weekend. 2 people had breathing issues while hiking in Zion yesterday. 1 collapsed and died.
It's not recommended that you do a whole lot of hiking in these conditions. It'll stress your lungs, it'll stress your heart.
Cashin says people underestimate how much water they'll need.
If you're going to go on a 2-hour hike in 110 degrees, a 16-ounce water bottle is not near enough.
He says you should drink about 1.5 liters an hour and plan to have extra just in case. Unified Fire paramedic Eric Holmes says there are some warning signs.
If you're getting a headache kind of out of the blue when you're outside, also a sign of dehydration. And then certainly further down the road, people get a little irritable and maybe even a little dizzy.
And even though the temperatures cool off as you get higher up a mountain, you still need to take care of yourself.
Your air's thinner, you're going to work a little bit harder, your heart's going to work harder, your lungs are going to work harder, and you still need to be hydrating at the same rates.
And that excessive heat watch will run from Monday through Thursday. Live in Salt Lake City, Sean Moody, KSL 5 News.
Well, Sean, thanks. It's a good reminder for all of us, especially because, you know, they're already a